What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
Hmm. I want a small wedding with close friends and close family. Hmm. But I want it to be grand, like a small venue, but the decoration would be a lot.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
I was thinking 2 million.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
I would love to have a wedding at a beach because my love to the beach is so. That's why my prefer wedding is at the beach. My families and his families are in there. Like it's just a simple gathering, but yeah.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
Money, maybe 100,000 and above. It depends on the venue.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
Oh, I just want a simple wedding on a beach with my families and friends. Not really much. And then this is a not so popular opinion, but I think weddings should be conducted at night because there's a lot of parties, and then after that you just go to sleep, and then life goes on next day. Night weddings.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
In Philippine peso, as I think it also depends on how many people I invite. So I think personally I'll just invite my families and friends. For my partner, I don't know about them. But with the inflation considering, and 200,000 is okay.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
Something unique. Beach wedding, common. Maybe forest wedding. Yes.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
Well, in pesos, I think 150K, something like that.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
Actually, I dream of having a wedding in the beach.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
I want extravagant wedding on the beach and on the church. So I think it will be 2.5 or 3 million.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
I love if it's intimate, but a lot of people that I love and a lot of people that been in my journey. I love it when we have a lot of guests and the theme is like a fairy tale, something like that. It would be so nice.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
I don't know if this would come into real, but I'm hoping and praying it would. I think 500 to 1M.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
I actually have two options, but the first thing that I really want to have or dream of having a wedding is the beach wedding.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
Actually, I heard on influencers, it will take millions to create your dream wedding. So I guess I would be actually okay for millions also to spend that thing.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
Okay, I wanted wedding. I want it to be just the two of us and maybe witnesses, just two witnesses. I want it to be very intimate.
No parents?
Not really. Maybe we can do another one and include my parents, but for the first wedding I want it to be just us.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
On my wedding, I don't want to spend a lot. On the honeymoon, I want it to be grand.
So, how much money would you want to spend for your honeymoon?
I want it to be in other countries or maybe 100,000 minimum. I'm not sure. I'm just saying numbers here.
So, what is your ideal budget for your honeymoon?
Maybe 100,000. I'm not sure. Yes.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
I want a magical wedding. That's my dream wedding.
Could you describe that magical wedding?
Beautiful with a horse. I would want to ride on a horse on the way to the wedding. And I want the wedding to be extravagant, like with a lot of flowers, with a lot of color white and pink.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
$500,000.
What kind of wedding do you dream of having one day?
I think the wedding that I dream of one day is beach wedding because like I want to go to the beach and swimming after wedding.
How much money would you want to spend on your wedding?
I think around 500k or around 1M.
Is it a big wedding or just medium or small if you spend that money?
It is a big wedding because of my partner's family and my family.